Hello artists, I'm here with my finished citrus drawing. Today we are painting those, so make sure you have yours that you should have drawn last week. And then I have my watercolor supplies. Brush, watercolor palette, water cup, and I like having a paper towel. So today our big focus is on creating tints. And you did an assignment a couple weeks ago where you practiced tints and shades. And you should remember that tints is when we add white to a color or we lighten it. This is a little trickier with watercolor because we know to make a tint, we add more water. So we're going to practice adding tints to our fruit. I am going to leave this wheel part, the white of the paper. That's often the lightest part of the fruit. And I think this first one I'm going to make as an orange, and often I love when that outside rind is very orange, so I'm going for this being my darkest hue. And as it gets lighter here, I'm going to go back in, get a little more paint. I might even need to do a second layer if I feel like I'm not getting the coverage that I want. And then for those segments in the orange, I know I want a lot more water. So I'm making sure my brush is wet. And I'm going to fill, oh yeah, much lighter. I like how that looks. I'm going to fill in these segments. And I could even think about making some of the texture, that pulpy orange texture, as I put the paint on the paper. And I'm just going to fill in all of my fruits that way. And so they don't need to be orange. You could make one a lemon, so you could use yellow. Maybe you want some green for lime. The grapefruit is probably going to require a little extra mixing of maybe some red and orange, probably quite a bit of water. And then your choice on if you want to paint the background. I think this could look really nice with a nice pattern, a bright color. Maybe you want to think about complementary colors. And when you finish, you can go ahead and submit a picture of this to the assignment. So in summary, your choice, what kind of fruit you make these, but you're focusing on getting those tints using enough water, nice flowy, that there are parts that are lighter than others. And feel free to add any kind of background that you would like. Or maybe you want to switch and not use paint. You want to use a different drawing material. You may do that. And I look forward to seeing it. Thanks.